As COVID rages, President Trump does not see the threat as a firestorm.
We have embers and we do have flames. Florida became more flame-like, but it's going to be under control.
Frustrated by soaring cases.
Many of those cases are young people that would heal in a day. They have the sniffles, and we put it down as a test.
He claims testing itself makes the situation appear worse.
We find cases, and many of those cases heal automatically. We're finding, in a way, we're creating trouble.
While the president boasts about testing capacity,
we have the most and finest testing anywhere in the world.
Today, the NIH director said results must come back faster. The average is about 3 days.
But in some places, it's as long as a week. And that really undercuts the value of the testing.
In the Fox News Sunday interview, the president, who often criticizes experts' mistakes, was pressed about his own.
I'll be right eventually. I will be right eventually. You know, I said it's going to disappear. I'll say it again.
But
it's going to disappear.
Does that discredit
and I'll be right.
The latest snapshot from voters shows the president's overall approval rating down to 39%. Democrat Joe Biden with a double-digit lead nationally in a new ABC News poll. Wading deeper into culture wars, the president defended those who embrace the Confederate flag.
When people proudly had their Confederate flags, they're not talking about racism. They love their flag. It represents the South. They like the South. People right now like the South.
He rejects the Pentagon's call to remove Confederate names from military bases.
I don't care what the military says. I'm supposed to make the decision.
And threatened to veto the defense spending package that mandates those changes.
Go to the community. Say, how do you like the idea of renaming Fort Bragg? And then what are we going to name it? You going to name it after the Reverend Al Sharpton? What are you going to name it, Chris? Tell me what you're going to name it.
Kelly, the president was also asked if he takes responsibility for what many consider the lack of a national plan dealing with the pandemic.
That's right, Kate. He did utter the words, "I take responsibility always," but then turned and blamed some governors for not doing a good enough job, accused Democrats of intentionally keeping schools and businesses closed to hurt him politically. Also today, the Biden campaign responded saying that the president has used deadly mismanagement and has avoided listening to scientific experts.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.